Four members of Penobscot Nation are now suing the Roman Catholic Bishop of Portland, accusing 3 priests of abuse on Indian Island.
News Center Maine's Sam Olson joins us with more details about the lawsuits. Hi, Sam.
Hi, Brian and Amanda. 2 of the 4 plaintiffs joined their attorney today in Bangor to file their cases in Penobscot County Superior Court. Of the 4 lawsuits, 3 plaintiffs were altar servers at the church at the time of the alleged abuse. One was a church groundskeeper.
Let us find out what the diocese knew and when they knew it, so they can be held fully accountable.
Accountable for the alleged sexual abuse that took place from 1972 to 1979 and in the late 80s. The lawsuits against the Roman Catholic Diocese of Portland accuse 3 former priests at St. Anne's Church, Marcel Robitaille, David Cody, and Leo Michaud, of sexual abuse. Both Robitaille, who has since died, and Michaud were removed from the ministry because of other sex abuse allegations. Cody retired from the priesthood 10 years ago.
Let them be a symbol of the worst of the cover-up and the secrecy and the enabling of the abuse, and let them have their day in court.
Kurt Francis was just 10 years old when he says he was first abused. He says this hasn't been an easy road, and that finally speaking up feels like a huge weight has been lifted from his shoulders. He says he felt like he was alone, but once he started reaching out to his old friends, he knew he wasn't. He says, quote, "Hopefully the victims on the island, which I know there's got to be, that they can come forward to and not feel ashamed or shunned." Francis and 2 other plaintiffs were altar servers at the church at the time of the alleged abuse. The youngest boy was 7 years old, while the oldest victim was a 16-year-old groundskeeper for the church. Decades later, all of them are now seeking justice. In Maine, there used to be a law preventing survivors who were abused as kids to sue their abusers if it took place before the 1980s. But in 2021, Governor Janet Mills eliminated that restriction, which now gives these 4 plaintiffs the opportunity to file these sexual abuse cases. I reached out to a spokesperson for the diocese, but he has not responded to comment about the lawsuits. Brian, Amanda?
All right, Sam Olson, thank you.